Hello and welcome to the latest of our interviews with the candidates for this year's primary elections in Lincoln County. Our candidate today is Ken Farley. He is Democratic candidate for Lincoln County Sheriff. A native of Lincoln County and originally from Hearts, Ken resides in Yawkey. He is a coal miner and has worked in that profession for 25 years. He was also a deputy sheriff in Lincoln County from 1981 to 1985. He's married to Susie. They have 4 children, 3 grandchildren and 1 great-grandchild, Kenley Skye. Ken Farley, welcome.
Thank you.
What made you decide to run for sheriff?
Well, like you stated there, I was a deputy sheriff from 81 to 85, and I really enjoy working with people, helping people. And first of all, I'd like to make known that my wife and I both are Christians, and we love helping people. And I feel that I'm experienced in that field from my deputy sheriff experience. And I like to think that I could be an asset to my county. I'd be there for the people of the county, and I want to be a part of getting our respect back in our county.
Now, what personal and professional qualities do you think you would bring to the job?
My priorities is that we got to be proactive, not reactive. We need more deputies on the streets out here on the road, patrolling the roads. And that will be my top priority, is getting some police officers out here on the road. Getting them certified. I know it's a long drawn out process. They got to go to be certified at the academy, and be, you know, if we can do that, we can be professionals.
Okay. Should you be elected sheriff, are there any changes that you would make with regard to the running of the office and the carrying out of the duties?
Well, my short-term plan would be that I will call a meeting with my chief deputy and my chief tax deputy, and I would want to know where their priorities are at. If they've got their I's dotted and their T's crossed, and see if that they've got everything in order, and sit down with them and get on the same page with them and make plans for the future.
Now, the Lincoln Journal has reported frequently on the scourge of prescription drug abuse in Lincoln County. In what ways would you, as sheriff, work to tackle that problem that has ruined so many lives in the region?
Well, I would hope to think that I could form a drug task force with other law enforcement agencies, where it'd be city cops, other county deputies, sheriff's department, state police, and I would work towards grants, filing for grants, and having seminars on these drugs, and work with our schools, our children. That's what it's all about. It's not about us, it's about our children and our children's children, and setting up drug awareness programs with our schools, and try to nip this thing in the bud, this drug deal.
And our final question, Lincoln County is currently in the midst of another election abuse scandal. The former sheriff has pleaded guilty regarding his involvement in the absentee ballot conspiracy of 2 years ago. As a candidate, in what ways are you working to restore confidence in the electoral process?
Well, that's a pretty hard question. First of all, I haven't participated in any absentee voting, and don't tend to, and I just tell the people, vote their morals and get out and vote. That's the one right that they have, is to get out and vote. And if the good people of this county will stand up for this, you know, the good people will, if they will stand up for our county, there will be no more of this vote fraud or stuff in ballot boxes and whatever, you know. And I try to express that, but if I had to buy a vote, I wouldn't have it. I don't want it.
Okay.
I want it done pleasing to God.
Ken Farley, thank you very much. That concludes our latest interview. Look for more interviews on our website, www.lincolnjournal.com. Thank you.